Alright. Welcome back, guys. We are playing Horizon Forbidden West. Yep. And we are still in the first main mission. We didn't get to the Anaconda yet, but we're getting there. So yeah, let's continue on. Let's forge forward. Find... Oh, okay.
I could try out that new weapon on it.
Alright.
More damage to it while it's brittle.
Machine couldn't take the cold.
So the Scrounger is now in a brittle state, while brittle... Right.
And a lot of acid. That big machine must have attacked as they tried to escape.
They didn't stand a chance.
Okay, so let's check the map. Okay, so we're still in an enclosed area. So let's keep heading down.
So, you said this backup is the last hope.
Yeah. All those places I've been these last few months, there were supposed to be more backups. But 1,000 years ago, a guy named Ted Farrow purged them all.
Was he part of Far Zenith too?
No. It was worse.
Yeah, Ted Farrow
Looks like we can cross over here.
was an idiot. I really thought we could make that jump. Okay.
Wow. That big metal thing looks like the ship we saw back in the auditorium. Imagine going up to the stars in that.
Machines tore right through them.
These guys couldn't catch a break. Machines patrolling ahead.
We can tag them into focus to keep track of them.
I just want to check if you can highlight multiple tracks. Oh, it closed my health.
Okay, now how to get out of here.
Machine ripped right through the wall. There's a ladder in the back.
Wait, I do remember there being an ancient chest here, yeah. Alright, let's go. We're probably really close to the fight
So tell me
with
something.
Anaconda.
Sona was really okay with you not going back to the Sacred Lands?
As the Nora war chief, she understood why I was obligated to follow you. But as my mother, she wasn't pleased.
Is she ever pleased? I don't think I've seen her smile.
Me neither. Three of those things. And if they slaughtered all those Oseram, we'll never get through to the data center.
There's no way to slip past them. They're too tough to fight head on.
We could find a settlement. Convince some hunters to help us.
That would take weeks, and we don't have that kind of time. Maybe all we need is that shuttle to fall.
That thing? How?
We'll figure it out. Just wait here.
Aloy.
Trust me.
And there she goes.
Just need to get over to the... If I can make it to that tower, I should be able to find a way across to the shuttle.
Okay, I'm not sure exactly what happened, but it cut out for a second, and now we are going to do what we do best, which is panic fight. Okay, panic fight, panic fight, panic fight. Alright. Let's see if we can break line of sight and if that helps. Okay, so it didn't really do much. Ooh, that is... Ah, okay, so there's the one that was almost dead. Alright, so... yeah, so somehow... we had a little bit of a storage issue, and the video just stopped while we were in the middle of that first silent kill. And I mean, it forced us to go back to our old friend, the panic fight. I'm used to this, so it is what it is. But what I have noticed is that the medicinal herbs, yep, medicinal herbs, they, so one can, I think, completely heal you, whereas in the last game you had to kind of, there was a little bar that indicated how much it would heal you.
There. That ladder can get me up to the tower.
Okay, I know she said there, but I didn't really see where there is. Ladder, ladder, ladder. I think I'm a little bit flustered after almost dying. Okay, so we need to go further up. Or
Okay, there's a rail up there. I think I can reach it if I launch myself off that grapple point. Get up high enough. I better try this again.
jump and tap X to grapple point. Press O before reaching the grapple point. Oh, okay.
Got it.
There we go. There we go. New features. New features. All right. I was trying to figure out how we were gonna do that jump.
So all along, there were 3 giant machines killing Osram and leaving acid everywhere. Great. Oh, that sounds good. Storm's getting bad. Made it. That was close. One rickety tower down. On to the next. I won't be able to make that jump. There is a cable here. Well, more to go but up. This place is barely holding together.
The one-way trip. That's what that is.
Looks like there are massive clamps holding the shuttle in place. I'll bet there's a control console nearby. If I can release the clamps, the shuttle should fall right into the basin.
Okay. Try and find these control panels.
Great. The machine's in my way.
Okay, we'll try and do this as silent as we can. Don't really like stealth, but for the sake of not panicking again, I will give it a go. I don't know, it's kind of cute the way it's looking. It's like a little puppy. That was supposed to be a silent hit. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. Because now the game's just cheating me. Okay. Oh. Okay, we have to stop missing with these. Ooh.
Okay. Got this place to myself now.
Okay, so they made us use every ounce of health that we had. That was pretty rough. I really need to get better at stealth.
Control console might be in there. Okay. Time to crush those machines down below. Caught up in those cables. I'm gonna have to climb the tower to find a way to disconnect them.
Okay.
Up the tower. Scanning with my focus could help here.
An old school. An old school Assassin's Creed climb. Get to the vantage point.
Detach the cables.
Actually, it kind of reminds me more of Far Cry, where they make you climb a rusty old tower like this.
Doesn't sound good. I have to detach those cables quick. This should be the right spot. There. That connector's holding the cables together. It should break if I shoot it. One down. I just need to climb higher and attach the second set of cables. Scaling an ancient, rickety tower with killer machines waiting down below. Maybe I was right. No turning back now. Almost there. There's the other connector. Finishing this the hard way. I need to take this thing down to get to the data center. I should scan for weak spots. That weak spot. It's full of acid. I should target it first.
Yeah, one more time. Did not see that coming. Oh no, I'm stuck. Okay, so the debris is not helping. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, it's not getting any easier.
Damn it, it broke free! I gotta take this thing down fast.
Ooh, okay.
When my focus might find something I can use around here.
Okay, so it killed itself.
It's dead. Finally.
Okay, so we got a skill point, so let's see exactly how we can spend it. Alright, so you have earned your first skill point. Skill points are gained by leveling up and completing quests and activities. Choose alright. So we can either invest it in warrior, new melee combos and increase melee damage. Then you got trapper, increase effectiveness of food and traps. Hunter, increase range combat effectiveness, improve weapon stamina. Survivor, increase effectiveness of healing. Infiltrator, reduce visibility. And machine master, effectiveness of all. Let's see what this means. Take less damage while mounted. Part breaker. Oh, that seems like it would be valuable. Okay. Then for right now, I think, yeah, this is key, absolutely necessary. Because who doesn't like slowing time down?
The data center should be straight ahead. I guess we're all gonna have to find another way there.
Oh, so there was health. I just wasn't looking around the area. Well, I'm glad we made it through first time round. Okay, last chest, and we will leave this area.
Once I get the backup, I can reboot Gaia. Fix the system, heal the blight. Restore Elizabeth's dream. But is it still there? I'm close. I have to be. Please be here. It's here.
Gaia version 6.9. Initializing. Hello.
Hi. Elizabeth? Travestate.
Now, what's this we got here? A Farzian's conspiracy to steal a copy of Gaia? And her subordinate functions? Naughty, naughty. You want me to handle this, Liz? Blasphemers! Brood of vipers! With a mighty hand I smite and pour troubles upon you! This ain't no copy of Gaia you stole, you losers. But it's the mother of all logic bombs. So good luck repairing your data. And next time you start thinking you can outsmart a Tate, remember my salute.
Aloy? The goddess.
There is no goddess. I told you that already. That's not Gaia. It's not what I'm looking for. It's nothing but a fake.
I got it.
Varl, I'm sorry.
You have a sharp bite sometimes, you know? But it was pretty amazing to see you fly off that tower and blow up the entire basin.
The thing is, there's going to be more of that. I'm out of leads, Varl. But I have to keep searching. And fast, and whatever risks I have to take, I will. And it doesn't make sense to have someone with me. Someone who might get hurt. This is on me, Varl. Nobody else.
Hold on. Before, in Meridian, you said there was a man who helped you. SYLENS. You said you used to talk to him a lot about things you discovered from the old world, things no one else understands. And he gave you the lance you used to defeat Hades.
He's gone, Varl. I haven't heard from him since the battle against Hades.
Sure, but Spy Master Murad back in Meridian, he's good at finding people, isn't he?
Varl,
Come on, it might work. Plus, you'll get to see some friendly faces again.
Okay. I guess it's worth a shot.
We've got a long walk ahead.
Actually, I've got a better idea.
The point of the lance.
By the sun, it's true. She's come back.
Bless us. The savior of Meridian has returned.
You earned this welcome. You saved them.
Not yet.
In the name of the Sun King of Vard, a royal welcome for the champion.
Make way. Murad, Aloy has an urgent matter to discuss.
Does she? That makes two of us. I've sent forth hunters for weeks. To Sunfall all the way to the Sacred Land, searching for you. Something happened at the Spire. Come. I'll show you. Watch your step. You saved us all, to be sure, but we're still cleaning up the mess. It happened right after the solstice. We were able to explain it away, thank the sun. Otherwise, it might have caused a panic. One night, for less than half a minute, it glowed an angry red. From Meridian, it looked like a trick of the light. But those who were closer, atop the light, said it could not have been a reflection. Much to my dismay, they said the light rose up from the tower's base. From that. We left everything just as it was.
What do you think happened?
I don't know. The Spire's supposed to send out signals, messages, for the terraforming system.
But Hades tried to use it to wake up ancient war machines.
I was sure I cut the connection to that thing. Wait here while I check it out.
Let us know what you find.
Active time.
I've got a bad feeling about this. I could pull this thing out of my mouth. What? Transmission. No, he wouldn't. He couldn't. Something was transmitted from the top of the spire. I guess I have to find a way up there. This machine was the last line of defense for Hades. It dragged the orb up here and then nearly killed me, but it's just a piece of scrap now. That's part of the Deathbringer we defeated. I might be able to climb up the scaffolding at the base of the spire.
I mean, I feel like I heard her say scaffolding. I don't see it doing it. Ah, there we go. Scaffolding behind us. Okay. Supposed to take some kind of run up.
Maybe I can jump to that ledge behind me.
Ah, there you are!
I think
Wait, I remember her.
I think there's a side quest there. Or was that just to look at the statue that they built? To be fair, it's a pretty sick statue.
Should be able to jump back and reach those ropes behind me.
So, yeah, rope caster.
There we go. Now, how to cross over to the spire. Looks like I can use my pullcaster on that. Should be able to get up there now. I thought Sylens was helping me when he gave me his lance. But it looks like he tricked me. Transmitted something through the spire. Did he save Hades? Why would he do that? Well, if I can figure out where he sent it, I can track him down. Hopefully the transmission note at the top will tell me.
Okay, now hold on. How are we gonna shoot that?
Looks like this panel's ajar. Can I go up through the inside? An elevator? Let's see.
Access lift activated.
Lucky day.
Engaging maintenance configuration.
The whole thing is opening up. Wonder what the Carja will make of this. There's the note. Sword of the Far West. Bastard.
Well, Aloy, I see you finally figured it out. To be honest, I'm surprised it took you so long to discover my ruse.
You rigged the lance to steal Hades. How could you be so reckless?
Reckless? You're the one who tried to purge Hades before its precious knowledge could be extracted. The mysterious signal that woke it, for example. Or why don't obtain one of those Gaia backups you've been having such a hard time finding?
If you knew, why didn't you just tell me?
I've been having problems of my own these past 6 months, Aloy. The difference is, I've made progress. So once your anger at my entirely necessary deception has faded, why don't you come out here and find me in the Forbidden West, and learn all that I've discovered?
Oh, I'll come find you, all right.
Yes. Well, the coordinates make it simple enough. even for you.
God! There's no other choice. Better let Varl and Murad know what I found.
Have a look at the statue first.
Is that a statue of me? That's new.
Come on, it looks pretty sick. And with this spear and the rock, it's totally like King Arthur. Damn.
The last time the spire changed was the Battle of the Allied. Perhaps this time will be less calamitous.
You went inside it, and it transformed. Almost like the day of the battle.
I can only be grateful that it's a stormy day. Few will have seen the tower change from Meridian. What did you discover?
Hades. The danger didn't end here. It went into the Forbidden West. And I have to follow.
I see. That can be difficult. The West is called Forbidden for a reason. A tribe of ferocious warriors controls much of it, the Tenakth, and they allow no trespassers past its border. That said, under the Sun King Avad, a fragile peace has been negotiated, and indeed, the next embassy will take place in a day or two on the edge of the frontier. Were you to attend the gathering under his auspices, the Tenakth might grant right of passage, instead of hunting you and attacking on sight.
Great, just what I need. More killers.
The Sun King.
Aloy, it's good to see you. You left in such haste. We never had a chance to properly thank you.
Can we show the champion the spear now? Please?
Itamin, quiet.
It's true. We bear gifts. Decorum usually calls for a ceremony of offering at the palace, but I thought you would prefer a less formal occasion. Bring them, please.
Avad, this is all very kind, but Who's it? Vanasha.
Quick. Better hand them over before she runs off again.
Really? Must you?
Try it on.
It's beautiful.
On behalf of all the citizens of the Sundom, may these tokens remind you of our eternal gratitude.
Vanasha, my favorite side character.
Perhaps you'd like to spend more time with your friends. Come speak to me when you're ready to depart.
Okay, to learn more about characters from the past, navigate to the character
I need
bios.
to attach the master override to my new spear. Should be a workbench around here I can use.
Okay, so workbench and talk to our friends. Let's start with the Sun King. Sun King, well, he kind of looked a bit sadder. Let's actually have a conversation with him. They changed his character model.
The sculptor wanted something even bigger, twice the size, covered in gold and jewels. But I was quite certain you wouldn't appreciate that.
You were right. I'm sorry, Avad. It's good to see you, but I can't stay long.
I see. I'd hoped you'd remain in the city for a time. Perhaps at the palace.
Meridian's still in danger, but it's bigger than that. To put things right, I have to go west. Tanakh territory.
By the sun, the Tanakh? Well, perhaps Murad already told you, but after years of hostility, we've negotiated a truce in hopes of a lasting peace. Another embassy will be held in just a day or two.
Itaman looks happy.
You got him out of Sunfall. Any happiness he has, he owes to you. He's turning into a fine young man, which he'll need to be if he's to inherit the crown.
Wouldn't the crown go to a son of yours first?
Yes, well, I'd have to get married for that to happen. Murad keeps throwing noble matches at me. But I find I'm always trying to make them into someone they're not. At any rate, I never aspired to the throne, and I don't wish to sit there forever. When Itaman comes of age, I hope to step aside. Free of the crown. I might finally be able to travel the world. Who knows? Perhaps even accompany you on one of your adventures.
You make it sound easy. What makes this coming embassy so special?
Well, just like today, it is special because of the guest. Our delegation will meet with the Tanakh just outside Barren Light. We'll give them treasure, and they'll return a prisoner. Fashav, one of our finest soldiers.
Soldier? Don't you mean raider?
No, not in this case. Fashav is my cousin, nothing like Helis and his ilk. He joined the Western expedition with the hopes of reining in certain excesses. But he was captured during a heroic defense of our forward base at Cinnabar Sands, and has been held ever since.
Your cousin, Fashav. How long has he been a Tanakh captive?
5 years. Tanakh emissaries swear he is well, but I wonder. That tribe is renowned for its brutality. How did he survive? Well, I'll know soon enough. If you see him before I do, tell him that I await him in Meridian, where he belongs.
If I see him, I will. I need to get going.
One moment, Aloy. There's something I must ask you. Since you left, I've thought of little else.
This isn't really the time.
But it has to be. The way you left before, there's no way to know when I'll see you again. I'm not trying to stop you, or hold you back. But I need to know. When your mission is over, will you return to Meridian? And stay? Long enough for us to spend time, to get to know each other properly, perhaps.
Flashpoints offer moments of emotional choice. How Aloy expresses her personality is up to you. So choose the hand. The first Aloy will confront the challenge, directly choose the brain, and she will use her insight to find a clever, less obvious approach. Choose the heart, and Aloy will express compassion or give voice to her deepest convictions.
Avad, the situation calls for a higher perspective. The threat I'm facing endangers not just Meridian, but a lot of other places too. A lot of innocent people. What happens between us, it's not important. At least, not yet.
You're right. I'm acting like a fool. It's supposed to be the king who calls for a higher perspective. Please accept my apology. And my wishes for your success. Goodbye, Aloy. As always, our hopes ride with you.
I don't really see them as... I don't really see that connection in the first game.
Itamen.
Dowager Queen Nasadi.
Blessed champion. Itamen, what do you say?
My humblest thanks to you, great champion, for delivering my mother and me from Sunfall, and for defending our holy city against the forces of Shadow. Did I say right?
You said it fine, Itamen. And you're welcome.
Champion, will you teach me how to shoot like a real machine hunter?
Itamen.
I have to go on an important mission, Prince.
To save the world?
Something like that. But when I come back, I could give you a few tips. It would be an honor.
We owe you our lives, champion, and we will not forget. May the sun light your way.
Watch out for Thunderjaws, champion!
Savior, the orb remains untouched, as per Blameless Murad's instructions.
I think they are... Is a point of interest?
Looks like a memorial. Honoring those who fell in the Battle of the Aloy. Lots of brave people defended this place from Hades. Machine carcasses. Remnants from the Battle of the Aloy. They were almost overrun by the machines Hades controlled. But we pushed through.
Keep at it! This place is supposed to look pretty!
I guess I should be flattered by the statue. It feels wrong. Especially when my job's only half done.
Where is the workbench? Light melee attacks faster. Alright. Good to know, good to know, good to know.
There, the workbench.
Spear upgrade installs the master override and a new module to enable the build-up and release of kinetic energy in combat. Requires resonator blast skill to use. Okay, so that means we need to get resonator blast.
Not again.
Okay, master override installed. Uthid, Vanasha, thanks for being here.
Wouldn't miss it, even if you did leave us hanging after the big battle.
Vanasha, stop. She's here now, isn't she?
For the moment. But I see that look on her face. She's got business to attend to, and it isn't in Meridian.
You know, I didn't vanish before because I wanted to. I had...
No, Huntress. Please. You don't have to justify yourself to us. You saved our butts. If you've got to go, go. With our blessing.
Always.
You both look like you're doing well.
Mr. Shiny Pants here is now the Sun King's senior military advisor. That means people actually have to listen to him talk. May the sun bless their sorry souls.
At least I say something of substance every once in a while.
What was that? I just fell asleep while you were talking.
And how about you, Vanasha?
I've been looking after Nasadi and Itamen. 2 parts bodyguard, 1 part...
Bad influence.
Huh. I was gonna say nanny, but I like your version better.
It's been months since I was in Sunfall. What's become of the Shadow Karja?
After you wiped out the eclipse, there were hardly any priests or officers left to terrorize the little people.
Avad offered amnesty to all who were forced to serve the Shadow, so the commoners cleaned out the citadel and handed it back to him. The Sundom was unified.
Avad wanted Uthid to take command of the garrison there, but Captain Cuddly here refused. Rumor has it that he wanted to stay close to me here in Meridian.
That's nonsense, of course.
Well, I know. You're out. Go! Away with you.
Always an honor, champion.
Always a pleasure. But please, little Huntress, come back someday and tell us about your adventures. If I can't get in trouble, at least I can hear about yours.
You! I know
All right.
you see me.
What?
Well, that's everyone. Guess it was nice to catch up. For a little while.
Okay, so I guess before we start the next quest, this seems like a pretty good spot to end this video, right here in front of the statue of us. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. It's been really good so far. This game's probably just gonna get better and better and better. So yeah, thanks for watching. Catch you guys on the next one.